Shrieking Veil, it's called. Alright, so... right direction. Well... wait, can I I'm gonna see if can I teleport to the Shrieking Veil? Okay, that would be alright. Sure to hell beat me running all the way over there. Let's repair our stuff before we go. I'm gonna sell that recipe. Tired of looking at it. Oh, he doesn't want it? Fine. Alright, yeah, we're gonna look at that, see if we teleport. Oh, wait. Let's get some more supplies over here. Gotta remember that every time we're here, try to get supplies.
I guarantee you won't get a better price anywhere around.
I guess we'll check the missions, too.
Yes?
If we get our wizard, I would like to try a wizard out. I don't know if they'll be ready, though. They might be. Enough time's probably passed. This one's in progress. 4 minutes left. Well, this has my high-level wizard. I don't know if I have another one. 8, 8, and 10. Hour left. 40 minutes left. Alright. No wizard yet. Let's drop off our materials. Okay. Take a maybe 2-hour nap. There we go. 3-hour nap. Just to top my guy off. So let's go to the portal. So we can't do the manor yet, and we can't do the folly quest without a wizard. Do our naps. Yeah, I would love to take a 2-hour nap. Nope, I can only go to Grimwood Crypt. Dang it. Okay. Okay, kind of a long run. follow this road. Oh, one of the things I would have to say is we need these guys to stay closer together. I shouldn't have people lagging back. Like, I shouldn't have it when I get into combat and somebody's 2 turns away. Makes it a little bit irritating. Do you have, since I see you, do you have any supplies? No, sold out. Yeah. I mean, if that's some of my just main concerns, it's not so bad. Overall, I think the game is fine. Especially for an indie game, I think it's done quite well.
The Shrieking Pass, high in the mountains north of Rithvale, on the front line of the war between Elion and the Isirian Empire. The pass is the only road leading from Rithvale to the forest of Dag Wysim, once a proud alien fortress, now lost to the Isirians. The forward camp, set up by Elion, has been silent for weeks, and there's no telling what can be found once there. The camp? Maybe the whole Isirian army? But an ancestor's pillar. The pass is too narrow, too high in the mountains. It would have been known if such things existed.
Okay, not too big of a map. It's like a big, giant maze. Boom barrels, excellent. Pick it. I don't want to give all this stuff. You're off to bed? All right, all right. Well, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll see you Sunday. Goblin traces, a lot of them. Last thing we need. Nasty creatures indeed. 600 hit points. You're a healthy one, too. I don't think I can hit you. Oh, leave me alone. Alright, go here, hit him. Yes! Okay, I wasn't expecting to kill him. Get the focus up. I'll throw in a heal. Nice. Nice. Alright, so this little area, there might be some more here. Oh yeah, there is. haven't seen you. Duke. Of course, they're all gonna run to me. Oh, just throw something. I'm a healer. Throw another one. I'm a healer. Let's see. Armor you up. Nuke you. Yell at them all. Yeah, rip and tear. Oh, 30 hit points. Come right here. Good job dodging, buddy. Out. A little bit out of range. Nuke. Alright, come on up. Taunt him. Close enough to hit him? I should be. I can't see. Alright, throw a heal on yourself and then nuke him. Shoot him. Aw. Oh, there's people in here. Right with you, people. What's this? Prisoners? I've never seen them before. They're not from not from the camp. Goblins must have caught them on the road. Oh, there we go. Wrong spell. Thank you, soldier. I give up hope. We'll get away from these creatures. Captain Witherall of the Alien Army. What happened here? Well, first of all, where are we? What do you mean? Where you are? It's a goblin-infested cave on the road to the Shrieking Pass, north of Rithville. Oh, that's a bit far from... Never mind. Where are you? Lara Veramis, ranger in the service of King Vinion's scout corps. And Gerwin, master wizard, Carnivirian envoy, at your service. Are you hurt? Oh, we're fine. Unfortunately, hungry and thirsty, sure. There's, in other ways, unharmed. Curious about the details of the situation. Let's just say a teleport scroll didn't quite do what I expected to. How did they capture you? Your wizards got us into the mess. For the thousandth time, it wasn't my fault. The spell was complete. I performed it correctly. A spell on a faded scroll found deep in a dungeon. Right. What spell? Teleportation spell, Captain. The actual teleportation spell. And it did work. It worked quite well, to be honest. We're in one piece after all. Well, as I said, the spell worked, except for the destination. The problem was, we landed right in the middle of the goblin camp. All they need to do is tie us up. Crazy story. Scroll might be very, well be an extraordinary discovery, even if it's used to get you into this mess. Thank you. Oh, and by Zoria's light, it was irresponsible. And now, I'm at least a week away from Vinion. Thank you again for rescuing us from the mess, Captain. Must be off. I hope to get back before the people start noticing my absence. What now? I guess I'll have... Okay. I can recruit him. Small camp nearby. Could rest before leaving. We can use your help. Pass is blocked. We'll have to find another way. It's the other side. This close to the border, even if you succeed, Captain, what's to say there won't be an army waiting on the other side? Nothing's certain, but I doubt it. Besides, the places have been explored for decades. Who knows what I could find? Fine, I'll help you with this. May the outcome be more successful this time around. What are you gonna do? Root? How could you possibly help here? Exploration, maybe fighting some Assyrians. And most importantly, securing the pass. Definitely more useful to the war effort than whatever you're doing in Vineo. If you put it that way, it makes sense. Very well. War peeps. I believe that was in the demo, or I believe the demo. I kind of remember this area a little bit right now. Stuff to bust. All right. I believe that's about everything. Harold.
What do you need?
Yes, supplies, Harold. You do not.
Look, don't touch. If you break it, you buy it.
Nope, the recipes.
What's going on
Forgotten
here,
camp.
then?
Greetings, soldier. I was wondering if someone from Thalmar would show up. Commander Witherell of the Rithville outpost. I received word that something has happened in the area. Thank the nines you came, Commander. Things aren't looking good. We lost quite a lot of men beyond the pass. We don't know what happened. Last time we sent our best spies alone to figure out what happened to them. Guess he hasn't returned either? No sign of him. But the situation changed a couple days ago, so something must have happened. A couple nights ago, corridor, the narrowest part of the pass, collapsed. It was clearly an explosion. The most important is that we open the way and find a way to the Assyrians are doing. I agree with you, Commander, but I'm afraid we have little in the way of intelligence at the moment. We do know that the pass collapsed and who's behind it. We don't know if our men are alive or what the Assyrians are planning, even if they're here. The way closed, there's not much we can do. We have no more men to spare. You can certainly help us. We talk more about this and I'll explain how you can be of assistance. Actually, there might be. But I'll be your help. But I'll need your help for this. I don't have enough men for this, and I can't leave my post. Before anything else, you should rest and make yourself comfortable in our little camp. It's not big, but it has everything you need. Very well. I don't really need to rest. Or do I actually have to rest? No, I don't have to rest. Okay, good. Wait, maybe I do gotta rest.
Look, don't touch. If you break it, you buy it.
Why does it seem like he, Good rest after a long road. Now about the plan.
Do you need to report a crime?
Test kit is not going to be an easy one. What's it about? I have a plan in mind. I need you to help. I need your help for it. I have a way to find out what happened on the other side of the collapse, but it won't be an easy task. It might be more dangerous than anything we've done before. More dangerous than losing most of your camp? Sorry, it made me curious. What's it about? There's another way across the corridor, or at least we hope there is. Two ways, actually. A cave system that runs through the mountain and the abandoned Lodian outpost. Both are as dangerous, but in different ways. Tell me about the caves. A large part of the system, over time, they have collapsed and paths open. There's another entrance not far from the corridor. There should be at least one exit beyond it, if not more. The mountain around the pass is littered with cave entrances. How these are connected, though, we don't know. There are many dead ends blocking the pass. Ask Anthala, our lancer. She's around here. I think she knows more about the place. And the outpost? Back during the Great Fiends War, the area was one of the first conquered by the Philonian Empire. To secure the pass, they built a border outpost right into the mountain, meant to protect the corridor and deny access to anyone trying to use this route. It was presumably built in a cave, part of the cave system of the pass. It runs parallel to it and should have another access beyond the corridor. Philonians are famous for their machinery, and it could help in opening and locking the damaged crates, but I think the Gideon knows a bit more about this. Horses to spare. As you can see, there isn't much left in our camp. Gideon and Nathala are the best specialists around, sent directly by Chancellor Waldemar. There's a new guy, Reinhold, right? Battle cleric looks like he knows his way around war. See if you're willing to help. You're not directly under my command. Take your pick. I'll send word to Thelma for reinforcements regardless. Alright. Your plan is impressive. Recent events taught me to be more cautious. I'll give you that. Talk to the specialist yourself. Maybe you'll be able to figure out what to do next. Just let me know what you plan to do when you decide. Alright, so we gotta talk to you.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hello. Greetings, Kingsman. Hey there, soldier. I seen you around the camp yesterday, but I didn't expect you to be around. Envoys usually don't waste time here. I'm not an envoy. I'm here to see what's going on in the camp, and I haven't heard news from you in a while. Captain, it's been a while since anyone but envoys from Thalamar bothered to come all this way here. There isn't many of us left to give you the news, good or bad. Probably that's why still the Azarians are no closer and probably be for a while. So I guess we're still doing the job. Have an interesting chat with Commander Ragos. Thinks we could reach the other side we could reach the other side of the corridor through the Philonian outpost. No, Captain, he doesn't, or at least he didn't until I suggested it. He went on and on about the deadly maze of caves. I wouldn't set foot in there with an army behind me. Oh, why's that? What good would an army do when the whole thing falls on your head? Not really here to talk about the caves. We expect. An old outpost, more than a century old. Dust, bones, poor souls that died in there. Garbage, some rust weapons, and did I mention dust? Could be traps or other things waiting for us. You said it yourself, Captain, it's been locked for ages, so what might have been there, it's either rusted or died of old age. Just an old outpost, and that we should have ease using since day one, if you ask me. Would have saved us a lot of good people, too, many nights. Wet tent. Think the outpost could be connected to the other side? Well, of course it is. Who in their right mind would build something like that with one exit? Get yourself trapped in there in case something went bad? The Thelonians did lose the war, but they didn't lose in the accountability of stupidity. Bet there's an exit on the other side, as well as explosives to bring the whole thing down if need be. Sounds promising, but I'll think about it some more. Alright, so we need...
What do you need?
Welcome, Captain. News travels fast around here, but you need your help and eyes open to know everything in the place. I've seen the alchemist gardens bigger than this place, but I won't complain. I got plenty of work. Helping fight Azarians. Aren't you worried about these Azarians so far out? The way the war is going, I should be out at sea by now if I was worried about the Azarians. It's not like there's many safe places left in it. You're a blacksmith, I see, so could you help me with some weapons or armor I need? Suppose I could, if you have the materials. I can't blame them with Thalamar sending the supplies, even some raw materials looks more appealing. There's another way on the other side of the pass. I've heard the talks, it's not hard to. It's a bad idea if you ask me. Not that I would want our boys back, but I doubt there's anyone alive anymore. But if you insist on doing this, I would avoid the prison. How are you? Prison? The place is haunted, Captain. They keep calling it an outpost. That place has been an outpost for a few months. Then they used it as a prison. Damn fiends. And it stayed like that until they lost the war. They sealed the place with everyone inside. I could be certain of this. My grandfather was held there during the Great Fiends War. He managed to escape, but none of his mates ever returned. The place is cursed, I tell you. Right, some ghosties? What about the caves? The mountain is full of them. Very few did try to explore them over the time. Either gave up, or got lost trying. It's a maze down there. The whole mountain is made of stone. It's brittle. As brittle as chalk. What path would you take? Given the choice, the caves and the prison, the caves. Better swift death than eternity of suffering, if you ask me. Oh, that's all. Goblin issue? About those goblins, they keep raiding our camp, will soon run out of supplies and weapons. Anything shiny enough to attract their attention. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. If you could recover at least some of my supplies, that would be excellent. I mean, I was there.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Any pressing matters I have to deal with? Suppose it's related to the collapse of the pass. As a matter of fact, it's just the reason I wanted to talk to you. I feared as much. The commander convinced you going through the caves could get us out the other side. So you're not fond of your command, So you're not fond? Sending another party when the first one failed to return is a bad idea. Sure, it worked a couple of times, but it's clear the Azarians could catch on at some point. What can you tell me about the caves? Honestly, yeah, it might be the whole mountain is more caves than stone. I doubt there's no connection between the dozens of tunnels. What should I expect there? There's no telling of what you'll find there. Collapsed caves, tunnels that could collapse with us, not to mention whatever be living down there. Alright. Through the caves. Okay, so let's go, I guess, back to the goblins. We've already killed them.